Hi guys, Crazy Crystal here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal Randomized Crazylocke. We are here. We are here in Indigo Plateau, or at Indigo Plateau I should say, ready to take on the Johto League. So as you saw before, we did a little bit of grinding just to get everyone up to level 45. I thought that was a good place to be. So it's a bit higher than the starting of the Elite Four, but lower than Lance. So I thought that seems fair. So we'll go through my team. First up, we have our original starter, the first Pokemon we ever got in this in the playthrough, Molly the Pupitar. Still a Pupitar. I thought it evolved at level 45. I just had a look up because I just finished grinding and got to 45. I was like, yeah, here we go. It's going to evolve. Nope, it's actually 55. So we're still 10 levels off from evolving Molly, which is a shame because I really like Tyranitar, but we'll have to do that obviously in Kanto because we're not going to gain 10 levels in the league unless Molly is literally the only Pokemon we use, which I doubt it. But Molly is holding the Hard Stone with Bite, Jump Kick, Thrash, and Rock Slide. Next up we have Courtney the Moltres holding the Charcoal with Fire Punch, Ember, Fly, and Jump Kick. Next up we have Callie the Machamp holding the Scope Lens with Karate Chop, Cross Chop, which it learned during training, which like confused my head just then. I was like, cross chop? When did we get that? But we got it during the grinding. Focus Energy and Strength. We then have Lucius the Lantern holding the Quick Claw with Spark, Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray, and Waterfall. We then have Cadence the Kangaskhan holding the Focus Band with Strength, Surf, Bite, and Twin Needle. And then finally we have Johnny the Venusaur holding the Miracle Seed with Tri-Attack, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. So yeah, that's the team that we're going into the league with. What I didn't do is make sure I was fully stocked up and on healing items. It's one thing I forgot to do while I was grinding. Normally I would do this during the grinding or between, not necessarily during the grinding, but definitely between episodes. We don't need any of this junk, and I definitely want to pick up some more healing items. So we have a little bit. Why? Oh, it's because I'm in the shop. I was like, why can't I move anything? I like to order my bag just so things are easily accessible for when I need them. So I want to probably buy quite a few more Hyper Potions or full restores. I think they might sell here. Yeah, full restores. We want to buy not that many. We can't actually buy that many. We can buy 11. Yikes, I don't have much money, guys. Okay, we do not have much money. That's not good. At least we don't have to buy revives, and I've got plenty of full heals. So, it should be alright. So, the way we're going to do this is, I think I'm going to do two Elite Four, then 2 Elite Four, and then the League Champion on its own. I think is what we're going to do for this. So, first up we have Will, or whatever his name's going to be randomized into. I'm just going to lead with Molly. Actually, I might not because of that 4 times weakness to grass and water. I think probably might be the best bet using Cadence first, because obviously it's going to be randomized. I have no clue what he's going to have. Just quickly, I did set the fully evolved thing to level 40, so everyone in here should have fully evolved Pokemon. I think everyone has over 40 over level 40s. But here, welcome to the Pokemon League, Crazy. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last, I have been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Yeah, sure, Will. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, everyone should have fully evolved Pokemon. He looks like he's wearing a mask. Strongman Joe, he actually has a Jinx. He actually has a Jinx. That is quite weird. So yeah, level 40 I think is going to be the lowest Pokemon level we've got in here. Luckily Cadence is actually really good against Psychic types. Well, not really good, but it's pretty decent. Oh wait, I completely forgot. Should be using Twin Needle for the Psychic types. Actually, Ice might resist Bug. I'm not 100% certain. That actually hurt. That actually hurt a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, I am slightly over-leveled for the beginning part, but then under-leveled for the second half. a jump buff. But yeah, when I played through Crystal on my virtual console on 3DS for my playthrough, my just standing playthrough, I went in at level 40. All my Pokemon were level 40, and I won, but I had to rely on revives and stuff, so I didn't want to do that in this because this is Nuzlocke, so I went a bit higher, but still less than Lance. And Ampharos. We were fighting a load of Ampharos. I don't actually have a ground type move, which is really a problem, really. But oh well. Let's just use the one that resists his stab moves, or not resists, but is immune. Because at the moment, Molly being Pupitar actually has ground typing, whereas Molly the Tyranitar loses the ground typing, but gains the dark typing. So I'm just gonna Thrash. Because Thrash was working rather well in Victory Road for the taking on Ampharos. It is really trying that Cotton Spore. Oh, I thought I could get a third. Oops. I think it might not. I think it only has electric type moves. Huh. This Ampharos can't do anything to me. That's hilarious. Goodbye. Okay, and you also have a Victory Bell. Yeah, there's definitely a swap out. Courtney's got this one as well. With Fire Punch, which is just still hilarious to see a Moltres use Fire Punch. Sure. With what hands? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Well done, Courtney. And then finally, Strongman Joe's last Pokemon is a Gligar. Oh yeah, that's not fully evolved, but it is in this game. It is fully evolved in this game because Gliscor is not a thing. So that is actually fully evolved. Perfect. Okay, that's one down. One Elite Four member down. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to split it into 2-2 and the League Champion. I know it's probably going to cause slightly shorter episodes. But I feel like that would work better for this. Okay, Koga is up next. I'm just going to quickly heal up using these Soda Pops because I didn't actually take that much damage. And Soda Pop is my lowest amount of healing that I have, but I want to go in fully healed into the next fight. Okay, Koga. I'm going to keep the same theory of putting Kangaskhan or putting Cadence out front, because Cadence is only weak to fighting type. So yeah, there's plenty of Pokemon that they can send out that I can just deal with. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows of a ninja. Wait, I read that wrong. I can't read. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon is not merely about the brute force. You shall see soon enough. Yes, Koga. I already know that though. And I'm gonna destroy you. Scott, Strongman Scott, with your Togetic. Okay, we're gonna swap. I mean, Cadence can probably take out Togetic, but might as well use somebody who is super effective with Rock Slide. Safeguard? Which one does Safeguard do? Oh, man, I always forget what Safeguard does. Is it crits? It can't be crit now for 5 turns, I think. I think that's Safeguard. Well done, Molly. Well done. Strongman Scott is going to use a Clefable. Okay, Callie, let's I'm going to try out Cross Chop. I am going to try out Cross Chop. because I haven't actually used it yet. We got it in training, and I didn't want to use it because of its accuracy, but I want to use it now. Whoa, we actually hit it. Be gone, Clefable. Eventually, because you have so much HP. There we go. Or your defense is high, I don't know, one of the two. And a Pidgeotto. Okay, we got to go back out to... Let's use Lucius this time. Another super effective move. I always like using super effective moves, obviously. Deal as much damage as I possibly can. But I don't want to use the same Pokemon over and over. So I don't want to use Molly again when we have Lucius here, who can do just as good. Or not, because Spark isn't exactly the greatest of electric moves. Oh well, it's only quick attacking me though, so it's not like it's dealing too much damage to me. Okay, I might change my mind. Just looking at how long this has taken me, I might do all 4 Elite Four members today, because this isn't taking very long. We are literally just blazing through them at the moment. Okay, safeguard faded, so I think I can crit now. Shouldn't need to. Courtney should be able to one-shot a Jumpluff anyway. There's a lot of flying types in this, in Scott's team here. Scott has got a lot of flying types. And a Garrett, another flying type. Just, this one is super weak to Spark. It's not red. It's not a red Gyarados. It's quite weird seeing a Gyarados that isn't red in this game. I'm so used to seeing that red Gyarados in Gen 2. And it's gone. Well done, Lucius. See, that one was level 44, so we've already... They've kind of caught catching up on the levels. So yeah, because it's only been 12 minutes, plus the grinding, I think we'll just carry on. In fact, no. We'll stick with the... I think we'll stick here. We'll stick here with the 2. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to test. Okay, so before we go on through there, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to stick with the 2 per video. I think it works better. We don't want to rush it all. So we've got done pretty well there, so that's good. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to leave a like down below so you don't. So yeah, it helps me out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. Like part 2 of the Elite Four next time. But anyway, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.